Hey everyone, welcome back to the vlog. It's a rainy day here on the farm, and today we are gonna go and sort out Joey's golf cart. I ordered a lift kit and some wheels and tires for it and some headlights, but we'll do the suspension first because when you're running through terrain like this and it's wet, the golf cart gets stuck, and I'll show you why. Sorry, it's a bit noisy when I pass the construction, but as I was saying, when it gets super rainy here, it gets super muddy, and these stock tires really don't get to grip anything. Before we start, I wanted to install this new media mod just to get some better audio. This is the media mod for the GoPro 9, although I will be having an issue because I'm running these snap mount cases which has these tabs, and I think it's gonna be an issue. I'm gonna try to figure this out right now and see if we need to shave off the snap mount. I might shave off the snap mount on this GoPro right in front of me because this one's damaged already. So we'll see how that goes. Bam! It's much bigger than the other media mod on the 8, but the mic will... Okay, let's put this on. Bam! Media mod, turn it on. There we go. So that's what's happening. The tabs are now hitting the corners, which means we gotta shave that out, but it will lessen the structural integrity of the whole system, so I don't know what to do about that. The kit is relatively straightforward, which means I need to remove the spindle, the hub, and replace it with the drop spindle, so nothing gets touched on the upper side of this. The steering rack doesn't move either. It's just the spindle comes down and then just reconnecting everything. There's some safety pins underneath which I'll be removing. I will time lapse this side and maybe I'll shoot some clips off the other side. Guess who decided to grace us with her presence?
I'm being really helpful.
Super supportive.
So supportive and learning new things.
What are you learning?
That you are adding large wheels to my golf cart. That
So?
will help me not get stuck in the mud.
Exactly. Do you want to help?
Yeah.
How do you want to help?
By loving you.
Do you want to get your hands dirty?
A little.
A little? You don't look like you're ready to get dirty.
I'm all snug and warm. I just took a shower.
I'm snug and I guess
can
I'm warm.
put a bolt in.
One bolt. Alright.
You can explain to me what you're doing.
Well, I'm moving to the other side, so come on down. We just finished the right side, now we're doing the left side. I did a quick time lapse of the right side, but now I'm going to try to bang out the left side and do it as fast as possible, seeing that I've experienced doing the other side already. Let's get started on this side. Cap comes off. Safety wire. Impact gun. Bolt off, spindle out, hub out. Safety wires. Caps come off. Caps go on. Bolt has some damage. Bushings are done.
Do you need a wheel now?
Do I need a wheel now? Yes, possibly. Are you rolling me a wheel?
I can roll it.
Carrying me a wheel. Okay, let's roll the wheel here first. For that, we're gonna loosen the tie rod also, because we're gonna need to make an adjustment. These new wheels come with some new lugs also. Let's see if we're high enough. Voila. This has rotation. Babe, you gave me the wrong wheel. There's an arrow on the side of the wheel which shows us the rotation. There's an arrow which points which direction it is. So that's the other side also. Same with this one. Thank you. So this is called an impact gun.
I used it for celebrity cars.
Oh, okay. So you know what it does. This helps to tighten, but we will manually check everything also when we bring it down. So 3 turns. It means it's 1.5 turns to center. So 1.5. That's supposed to be our center. So the steering wheel is not centered also. Wilson is doing the back suspension. I'm aligning and fixing the steering wheel. Yes, that is our light post. I don't know if you guys can see this, but we have to remove the shock mounts here and bring the whole frame down, which means I'm gonna need to find a way to get in there because it's so tight. So I didn't get to show you, but I dropped the upper rear shock mounts so that when I drop the jack right now, it's gonna lower this whole frame. I just gotta make sure that the wiring doesn't come along with it, but as you can see, the whole rear assembly is now lowering, which will allow us to put on the upper shock bracket. And there you go. So the shocks now have fallen down. We're gonna be mounting the new upper shock bracket, which allows the suspension to hang super low like this, which allows us to get all that massive clearance that we need for these super off-road tires. So this is what's going in. This is the shock extension tube. This goes to the original mounting area, and then this one will go to the top of our shocks, and then we're done. We just gotta make a pilot hole somewhere. Cutting out the headlight pattern. Wilson's still working on the back. Alright, pattern there. Let's go to the front. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna cut this bad boy. Let's grab our headlight. Easy peasy. Ma'am, how does everything look?
It looks really good. It's trying to have character already.
So far, front wheels, front headlights mounted, not yet wired. Wilson and Gilbert working on the rear. I think they inverted something, that's why Wilson has to redo it again, but they're busy at that. Tomorrow I will be mounting the taillights and then wiring everything in. For now, I'm going to study the wiring harness and see how it's going to run through the cart, and then we'll work it out tomorrow because it's getting late already. Good morning everyone, and welcome back to a rainy day, and today we're going back to finish the wiring on the golf cart. Although Wilson has finished the rear suspension already, the car is standing on its own rear wheels, and I haven't test driven it yet, but we will be doing the rear taillights today and the front headlight wiring. I do have to fix this a little because I see some parts are lifted like this, which I don't like. So we're just gonna do some minor adjustments there just to make sure everything fits. This is what it looks like so far. I'm guessing it fits right about there. Maybe we can stand it up. There it is. Taillights are on. Gotta screw them down and now begin the wiring harness. Going straight for the fuse box. I'm gonna hook up the terminals here instead of the battery because the battery clamp does not have anything to hook up onto. This is also directly powered anyway from the battery. And then we're gonna ground it right here. Getting mud flinged at me already. We're gonna need a fender flare. So this is a good test right here. As you can see, it's super muddy, and usually the golf cart does get stuck here. We have put the brakes on it, and we're going to find out if we're gonna move. I need a locking differential if I want this thing to kick sideways. Should we do it? So guys, the golf cart is done and I'm pretty happy with it. We are not getting stuck anymore in the muddy places. Although right now I do need some front fender flares because the front wheels stick out so much more further than the back wheels and the mud is flinging everywhere. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So right now, if you look at this profile, you can see that the wheel is sticking out majorly and mud splatter all the way. So any passenger or even on my side would have been dirty, very, very dirty. I hope you guys enjoyed me pimping up this golf cart, and all the parts that I got for the golf cart were all from Amazon and nothing special. They're all fairly cheap, and it now makes the golf cart able to tackle rougher terrains than it normally would in the golf course. Although the golf cart will not be allowed anymore in the golf course because the tires will tear up the turf. Let's get some B-roll. Hey guys, if you're still watching, I didn't get to finish the video yesterday and oh, I hear Joey on her golf cart. Let's find out what's happening. There she is.
Hi.
Hello, what do you think of the golf cart?
She's now a mean looking buggy machine. Thanks, honey.
Were you able to use the lights yesterday?
Yes, I used it last night on the way to the stables because it was getting dark.
And was it bright?
Yeah, it's pretty bright.
And did you get stuck?
No, not at all. The wheels are perfect for wet, muddy Cali roads.
And easy to U-turn?
Yeah, she's really fast. She's really sharp.
Awesome. Well,
thanks, honey.
You just got pimped.
This is special. Okay, bye.
Bye. So as I was saying, if you guys really want to help out the channel, this is how you can do it, by watching the video all the way till the end and making sure that you finish everything. Thank you for those who don't skip ads and really just watch everything that I produce. I'm still trying to make and figure out how to make things more exciting, and pretty soon, as I said, we are going to be doing a giveaway contest starting off with our partners GoPro Philippines. So stay tuned. I'm going to be making an announcement for that, and I hope and wish you guys good luck. Bye.